Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out The Notebook. And when I say we, I mean me, you, and I don't know if you can see her in the camera, so I'm going to turn it a little bit. My dog, Huxley. She's fast asleep and ready to watch the movie today. If you haven't met her before, she's my dog. She's in some videos. She likes to sleep while watching the movies, and she is very excited to see young Ryan Gosling in The Notebook. I'm not excited for that, not at all, but my dog, Huxley, is ecstatic for it. I've heard a lot about this movie. I mean, I don't know the plot of this movie or anything. I just have heard a lot of good things about this movie. Everyone that I've talked to who have seen this movie have gone, oh, young Ryan Gosling. Oh, young whoever plays the woman in this movie. I forget who the actress is. Oh, the romance in this movie. You know what I mean? Like, everyone just loves this movie. So I'm really excited. I really wanted to just watch a romance movie today and just have like a really feel-good movie. The poster of this movie is so iconic with Ryan Gosling and the woman just making out in the rain, and I just want to see that scene and just have tears in my eyes of beautiful wonder while that scene is playing. That's kind of the reason I'm watching this movie today, to be honest with you. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. I have uncut and early access reactions to my movies and TV shows that come out up to 3 weeks early, as well as exclusive live streams, Patreon polls, and so much more, including exclusive merch. Thank you so much if you check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, I'm ready. My dog Huxley is ready, even though she's fast asleep. She's actually watching the movie with her ears. Anyways, let's just dive on into this thing. I hope you enjoy my reaction to The Notebook. I already love this movie. Rachel McAdams. Okay, I do know her. I know that actress. What a beautiful shot, though, to open up this movie. And James Marsden, I love that guy. He always has like a middle type role in every movie he's in. Like, he's not the star in a movie, but he's not an extra. He's just like the guy. I think the music is going to be amazing in this movie as well. Now, what a beautiful house to live in.
I am no one special, just a common man with common thoughts.
Me every morning. I am a common man.
Loved another with all my heart and soul, and for me, that has always been enough.
That's really cute.
This is Duke. He's come to read to you. Read?
Mm-hmm. That's so cute.
All right, now, where did we leave off? Oh, yeah. It was the night of the carnival.
So he's been here before.
June 6th, 1940. Allie was 17 years old.
So she doesn't really remember the story, but he's told this story to her before.
Man, I clobbered that thing. I'm telling you, these games are fixed. Hello?
Look at Ryan Gosling, guys. Look at him in that hat.
Honey, look, I won your prize.
Dude, he's so in love already. Okay, question. Are the old people at the start of the movie the young people now? Is this a true story, or is this just a story that he's made up? I'm asking this because Rachel McAdams is wearing red, and the old woman is also wearing red. And I don't know if that's just a coincidence, or if the movie's trying to tell us something here.
That's Noah, though. You know, I'm surprised he even came over. I think he likes you.
He definitely does. Oh, and she's looking at him too.
So?
So it's really nice to meet you.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. No Calhoun.
Get
down, Noah! You're gonna kill yourself!
No, cut it out.
Well, will you go out with me?
Will you go out with me?
Say it.
I wanna go out with you!
Say it again.
I wanna go out with you!
All right, we'll go out.
Fine, we'll go out, fine.
What are you doing? Please don't do that. Just don't do that part either. I can't believe it.
Not so cocky now, are you?
I would say he's even more cocky, if you know what I mean, because something that, you know, is a cock is out, is kind of out and about.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
How could I forget?
Yeah, I wanted to clear that up with you because I'm really sorry about that. It was really stupid.
So she's super rich and he looks very working class.
Or tomorrow night or this weekend, whatever.
Why?
Why, our date?
What date?
The date that you agreed to?
Yeah, you agree to one.
And when I see something that I like, I got it. I love it.
I love it.
Superstitious, brave, and be light on my feet.
Okay, dancer.
Come on, one day. What's it gonna hurt?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Ah, Buster Keaton. I know that guy.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, she's here.
Why don't you? I remember. Yeah?
Come here.
Can Hi.
Noah is so happy. There's making out. Oh my god. And they're sitting in between them. I swear Allie's having so much fun with Noah right now.
What are you guys doing?
Walk with me?
Get in.
What's going on?
We're gonna walk.
Do you guys love each other?
What? You know.
You're busy.
I have a very strict schedule. My days are all planned out.
Really?
Then I eat dinner, and after dinner I spend time with my family, and then I catch up on some reading.
That's such a busy day. I thought I had busy days. That's horrible.
Who's we?
What?
You just said the ones that we want.
Yeah. Your dad. Yeah.
Everything?
No, not every.
I think your dad decides your life for you more than you do.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, all those things are things you have to do, right? So what do you do because you want to?
I just told you.
No, you don't really want to. Do you really want to do French tutoring for fun? Does anyone want to do French tutoring for fun? For fun? Fun?
You don't seem like it.
Well, I am.
Come here, I want to show you something.
What are you doing?
The chemistry is already insane.
I know, but
Buy all the cars?
Join him.
because I don't know. We just get up.
That's your problem. You know that? You don't do what you want.
She's doing it. This is so cute. Imagine a car came and just ran them over. End of the movie, credits roll.
And what happens if a car comes?
You die.
You die.
Most of the time, I have all these thoughts bouncing around in my head, brushing my hand. And the world just gets cut.
There's a car! But he didn't even really slow down. He gassed it and honked the horn. He was ready to mow them down.
You want to dance with me?
Yes! This is so magical. Guys, I got chills. What's gonna happen to this relationship? They're already so good and it's only 20 minutes in. Something bad has to happen, right? Or maybe it's just good the whole way through. I hope. I love the long shots as well.
Traveling down a very long road with no regard for the consequences.
They fell in love, didn't they?
Yes,
Yeah, they did.
together. And soon, they were inseparable.
Oh, this is so cute. She threw the ice cream on the ground. Did you see that? What a waste of ice cream.
After another, as I happen to call them to me, or drink to them.
Oh, is he reading?
Is that right?
No, it's not right. Don't believe what he says.
What is this you got?
I brought you something.
Is it a painting?
Well, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's a damn picture there.
I want to see it. It looks pretty cool from the millisecond I saw it.
See, when he was a little kid, he used to stutter real bad.
Dad?
So you did.
Dad!
Say, how would you like some breakfast? Would you like some breakfast?
Breakfast?
Yeah.
Dad.
It's the night.
Clock.
What's that got to do with it? You can have pancakes any damn time of night.
You know what? I like this, Dad. That is so true. Pancakes any damn time.
She was from the city. She had the world at her feet, while he didn't have.
This is like a really well-made Hallmark movie.
I don't know.
I think it would.
I think he would have been a seagull. I just see a seagull with her. What bird? Comment below what bird you'd be reincarnated into.
Now say you're a bird too.
If you're a bird, I'm a bird.
Ooh, that was smooth. Okay, okay. That looks like fun.
2, 2, 3. Get in the water.
Get in the water! He's like my dad if I try to drive the car with him. Get into a good place and move! That's funny. When I was learning to drive.
They had one important thing in common. They were crazy about each other.
I could tell. I could tell. Do you think he's been to her house?
Oh, Daddy, I didn't see you there.
Oh my god, look at that mustache.
Bring him to the house or something. I won't meet this young man.
Really?
Bishop Stevens over.
Yeah, sorry, this is way more unappealing than that beautiful dance-off that the Ryan Gosling's family had earlier.
Logs and stripping the bark.
That's lovely, dear.
Thank you.
If you don't
I really love that he's not wearing white. It really stands him out from everyone else.
So Noah, you and Allie been spending a lot of time together.
That was so... what the way the mom said that was like, get out of my life.
But Allie's going to Sarah Lawrence. Didn't she tell you?
Oh my god.
And this conversation too stuffy for the dinner table.
Another joke.
So once the summer's over, they're just gonna have to live apart? New York's far away.
No, it's just summer love.
Trouble is what it is.
Oh, calm down, calm down. Even the dad is kind of okay with it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Not where I thought he was gonna go, but this works, I guess, a haunted house.
Roof
Is that all?
and plumbing and electric.
And furniture.
Yeah, and some furniture.
Well, what about me? Now, don't I get any say in this?
Do you want to say in this?
Yes, I would.
Oh, look at his smile.
Anything else?
Yes. I want a big old porch that wraps around the entire house.
Oh.
I have a feeling the old people at the start of the movie that we keep cutting back to are these two. Because White House, overlooking the river, red shirt, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of coincidences here. Okay, your piano lessons came in handy though.
I can't play chopsticks with you doing that.
That's chopsticks? That's emotional chopsticks, that's what it is. In this spiderweb haunted house, you'll get every disease imaginable. Oh, he brought a blanket, he's prepared. He's in heaven. Hey, she's kind of in heaven too.
No, I'm just having a lot of thoughts. I'm just like, what are you thinking? What are you?
You alright?
Yeah,
She doesn't look that alright.
I just don't understand how come you're so quiet.
You give it like 3 seconds to speak.
I wanted this to be so perfect. Now I can't shut up.
No, it is perfect. You're gonna look back on it and laugh. Oh, I loved how it was almost like a physical force for her to say that. Because when you say that to someone for the first time, it really means a lot, you know? Like, it makes it real.
What? Finn?
Oh, calm down.
Crazy. They got every cop in town out looking for her.
Oh, God. Put some clothes on before they find you then, huh? Oh, God.
He's a nice boy. He's a nice boy, but he's...
He's what?
He is
what?
trash!
Tell me.
Trash! Trash!
Trash? They've met him once and they're calling him trash. Is he just gonna go?
Don't know anything about love.
Oh, and you do? You don't look at Daddy the way I look at Noah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't want you to go.
I gotta think about some stuff.
What do you gotta think about, huh?
Just some stuff.
But you're gonna have a million things to do. You got so much ahead of you.
Don't talk like that.
It's true.
Oh man.
It happened for me. It's not in the cards for me.
I don't have to go to school, okay?
Yes, you
I
do.
can stay here.
No, you have to go to school.
We don't gotta figure all this out tonight, you know. We'll finish out the summer and we'll see what happens.
Oh man.
Are you breaking up with me?
Oh man.
I don't see how it's gonna work.
I think he's kind of doing this for her sake as well though. Like he definitely doesn't want to break up with her.
It's over! Okay, it's over! Don't touch me! I hate you! I hate you!
Oh my god.
We're not really breaking up, are we? Come on. This is just a fight we're having, and tomorrow to be like it never happened. Right?
No, no, no.
Gone?
Gone.
Well, she must have been devastated.
Oh.
Do the right thing.
Yeah.
But what?
If this is actually what happened in these two past, that is so heartbreaking and so sweet that he has stayed with her.
Allie, you are.
No,
Yes.
I'm
Allie,
not.
you are going, whether you like it or not. Even if Aaron has to throw you over his shoulder and drag you the whole way, you're going.
Oh my god.
Leaving?
Yeah.
When?
Now, right now, like today.
He's not even gonna get to say goodbye.
We said some things we didn't mean, but it's not over.
It is over. Leave it alone. Let it go.
Yeah, it's over. Like, if you're not gonna come back, then it has to be over. Don't want to give him, like, a false hope, you know? Oh my god, he's running!
A spectacular moment of light in the heavens. A fleeting glimpse of eternity.
Oh, I have chills again. That's such a good way to describe summer romances.
He wanted to see her, and that if she would write back, he would come to wherever she was.
And she's gonna hide the letters, you pleb.
Finally, after a year of silence, he decided to put it all behind him, and
Yeah, that's fair.
so he wrote a farewell letter.
One last time.
In the desert, they were deployed to Patton's Third Army in Europe.
Oh, wow. I didn't think we were gonna get a world war in this. Oh my god. No, Finn dies. If Finn dies... No.
Bring this leg over.
Do you think they're gonna come across each other in the ward?
I noticed that you weren't wearing a ring. Alice.
That's James Marsden. I told you, he's always just a random guy.
If she wears the red one, she get a load of him.
Oh, he's up. No, don't fall in love with this guy.
I'm all better. Now, how's about that date?
Allie was
No. No, you should be doing this with Noah, man.
moneyed and was fabulously wealthy.
Okay, so her parents are gonna like that.
Well, Allie, I've been thinking a lot about why we shouldn't get married.
Okay.
Oh, don't propose.
Then you will have lost a lifelong battle of defiance against it.
Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do?
No, that's true. He brought up a good point to not marry him.
Overlooked one minor detail.
And what's that?
Well, you see, you have to get their permission first.
Oh, but what if he already has?
Is that right? Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, he already got the permission.
Oh, because I asked them already and they said yes.
Oh my god.
I love you. Will you marry me, Allie?
See, I don't think this guy's a bad guy, to be honest with you. He's just not Noah.
Excuse me. I'd like everyone here to know that this young lady and I are getting married.
Married! I love it. I love he's kind of over-exaggerated. Like, damn it! You need to marry me. Throwing the napkin on the ground.
When she said yes, Noah's face came to her mind.
Oh, yeah, she wants to marry Noah. Noah's her true love, man. There's no one else. Noah... Yeah, okay, well, I tried my best there.
Oh, I love you.
Come on, there's something I gotta show you.
See, this relationship is such a true parent and son, like, love. You know what I mean?
Between that and your GI Bill, you ought to be able to get it now.
Get what?
Your dream house, the Windsor Plantation.
Dad.
Aww.
I hear about it. I already talked to the bank. They're gonna give you the loan.
Well, I can't let you sell your house.
It's done. It's a good thing. You should do it.
This is the best dad in the whole world, man.
But only saw one thing. Allie.
They keep seeing each other in their minds.
He stepped in, dealt him a sweet card.
No way.
People, now sit down.
I love that he did that. Oh. Oh, now he's gonna be brokenhearted. No. Don't cry, Noah.
Noah had gone a little mad.
Excuse me. It's time to eat.
I love how they cut him off the narration.
Where did I leave off?
I shall not want.
When Noah's father died in November,
No.
was all he had.
Wow, he's looking a little disheveled.
In time, Noah finished the house.
Smile. Here we go.
And he's drinking.
He's found a reason not to sell it to him.
No.
Either their bids were too low, or
No, he just doesn't want to sell it to them.
My asking price.
That's right. It's a great deal, Noah.
Get away.
What do you want, Noah?
He wants Allie, man. Don't get married. Don't get married.
Mama, look, the governor's coming.
You better. Let me see.
He bet. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. In her wedding dress? Or just the veil on her head in the bath? That's my next question. Wow, she might not go through this marriage seeing his picture alone. He's not gonna like this. I kind of feel bad. I feel like this guy is nice. Just not for her.
I'm gonna start.
He's like, what is this about?
Yeah.
Okay, then go. Take your time, do whatever you need to do.
Why is this guy actually nice?
I love you.
I wish this guy was a bad person because it would make it so much better. It would make it so much better for her to just like leave him. I would feel bad. But he seems really nice. So it's gonna be kind of heartbreaking. Oh man, because I think that they work together as well, but she just loves Noah and she works together with Noah way more. Oh my days. He is not the same man that you used to know in the summer, though. Not at the moment.
And I just wanted to come and see if you were okay. I mean, I wasn't in the neighborhood or anything. I just...
She has such a gorgeous smile, doesn't she? No, not the fence!
You want to come in?
Okay.
Oh, come on, finish the story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any tunes.
You can read music?
No kidding.
Really, I could do that. Oh, that's really cute.
every day, twice a day.
Good. Okay, you can put your shirt on.
And he's wearing the flippin' tank top that Noah always wears. I swear these are the same people.
No, I don't.
She remembers, Doc. I read to her, and she remembers.
Yes, it is them. Yeah, it is these two. It is these two in the future, man.
I guess I flipped that page.
No.
She's doing it by memory.
Well, that's that. You marry Lon, we can be friends.
I don't know if you could be friends.
To take advantage of you.
You wouldn't dare. I'm a married woman.
Not yet.
What's this then?
What?
Ask about the letters, come on. Ask about the letters.
This room.
Oh, you're right. This was the naked room.
But we really loved each other, didn't we?
I think you did.
Do you think you could come back tomorrow morning?
Yes, please. Oh, the little lip bite there. Oh my god.
Back into his life.
I'm really
like a
excited.
sudden flame, blazing and streaming.
But I'm also kind of nervous.
Not yours, his.
Oh.
They have kids together too.
I'm Allie.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Oh my god, it's her children and she doesn't remember.
She seems good today.
She is good. I don't know, there's something about today.
Something special.
Daddy, come home. Mama doesn't know us.
Oh my god, yes. There it is.
Your mother is my home.
Wow, guys, chills, man. This is so romantic.
Well, we better get going. The rain's coming in.
Did he say rain? You know what that means? Maybe the kissing sequence? Wow, what a beautiful location, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it really is like a dream.
They'll go back where they came from.
Hey, is he implying that Allie is gonna come back to where she came from? Come back to him?
And you really did it.
What?
Yeah, you really made the house. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. And the music. I have so many chills right now. Oh, cool lightning strike there.
Why didn't you write me?
I did.
I wrote you every day for a year.
You wrote me?
Yeah, you did.
It still isn't over.
It still isn't over. Oh, that's the raid kiss right there. Dude, it still isn't over and he just goes in. What are her feelings on this gonna be? Oh, they're gonna try it again in this house. I'm so glad this is happening.
Let's do it again.
Give me 10 minutes. He's like, give me 10 minutes.
Some pancakes.
I want pancakes too.
And some bacon.
Do you hear that car outside? That can only mean one thing. It's James. Oh. No, it's this woman. I forgot about her. Completely forgot about her. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna have to break her heart.
I'm Allie. I've heard a lot about you. I've heard a lot about you too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Noah was just saying how hungry he was, and you could put on a pot of tea.
This is a little awkward. Seems like Martha's taking it kind of well though. I think she always knew that she wasn't gonna stay with him.
Take care.
She stayed the whole day. That's crazy.
I've forgotten what it's like.
I love Martha now too.
I feel like I've got something to look forward to.
Oh. Wow, it actually gave Martha hope. Like hope that she can find a love like that again. But now Allie has to do the same thing. Hold on. Is she painting naked? What a sight. No, it's gonna be James Marsden. Oh my god, it's her mom. That's even worse. That is absolutely even worse. The devil came to her front doorstep.
I'm afraid your father spilled the beans about Noah, and when Lon didn't hear from you again last night, he decided to come.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tell me about the letters, Mother. Is it true?
It's true.
Let's take a drive. Why would I want to go anywhere with you?
Because I might know you a little better than you think.
Interesting.
25 years ago. Oh my goodness, he was really something.
Oh my god, she was in this situation.
Well, naturally, your grandfather was furious, so he decided to run away.
Really? No way.
We didn't even make the next town before the police picked us up.
Kind of empathize with her a little bit now. Emphasize? Empathize, not emphasize. I cannot speak today.
Trying to picture how different my life might have been.
So that was her true love.
Love your father. No, goddammit, this is important. You need to hear it.
Wow.
Very embarrassed that I'm a stupid woman. Got me a big old ball bag. Yeah.
Big old ball bag. Wow, so the mom is a lot less evil. She's a lot more complicated than I thought she was going to be. This is great. The letters, she kept the letters. Oh my god, yes.
I hope you make the right choice.
She's telling her to stay with him, I think. She's telling her to stay with him. I hope you make the right choice giving her the letters. Even though she was saying, even though that she loves Allie's father, she loved that guy more. And I think she regrets it in a way.
What are you gonna do, Al?
Stay with him.
Stay waiting for me at a hotel. Who's going to be crushed when he
So
finds
you
out
make
what I
love
did?
to me, and then you go back to your husband?
Yeah, not super fair for him, huh?
Gave me a ring and I gave him my word.
And your word is shot to hell now, don't you think?
I don't know. I'll find out when.
Kind of. It is shot to hell.
Hey, you look
Never
late
paying
here.
attention to anything that's been happening.
I guess not. I think I must have misread all of those
I
signals.
guess you did.
Don't leave. Don't leave now.
What for? Look at us. We're already fighting.
Well, that's what we do. We fight. You tell me when I'm being an arrogant son of a bitch, and I tell you when you're being a pain in the ass.
Fair trade-off.
I'm not afraid to hurt your feelings. They have like a 2-second rebound rate, and you're back doing the next pain in the ass thing.
2-second rebound rate.
I want all of you, forever, you and me, every day.
Oh.
If it's with that guy, go. Go! I lost you once. I think I could do it again.
I think.
There is no easy way. No matter what I do, somebody gets hurt.
Would you stop thinking about what everyone wants?
And think about what you want.
Think about what I want, what he wants, what your parents want. What do you want?
What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
I have to go.
No, say it. Say him. Say Noah. Say you want Noah. I swear, she better leave and then come back, driving up, get out of the car and say, I want you, in some big dramatic way. And if she doesn't, sorry, Noah, Allie's actually not the one for you. Oh. He has great handwriting.
Couldn't sleep last night because I know that it's over between us. I'm not bitter anymore.
This is the last letter.
And remember how we spent a summer beneath the trees, learning from each other and growing in love.
Oh, I have chills.
That's what I'd hope to give to you forever.
I love you. I'll be seeing you. No.
Oh man, dude, so many chills and goosebumps just all over my body.
The embers left from earlier fires shall duly flame again.
The poetry.
I think I knew him.
I think you did. Shall we go in? I'm feeling a little chilly.
I really hope she remembers something. Like even just his name, like recognizes it. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Seen anything so beautiful.
Neither have I.
Oh, and he's looking at her.
Are we?
Oh.
In the story, which one did you choose?
It's crazy how we all know who she chose, but it's still like, we want to know.
I love you, Allie. But I want you to have to convince my fiance that she should be with me.
Yeah, he's gonna let her choose then.
I already know I should be with you.
And they lived happily ever after.
That is not the story. Come on, come off it. She's back. She's back. Ah! The shrug. The hug. She's remembering.
It was us.
Yes.
It was us.
Yes.
Noah.
She said his name.
How much time do we have?
I'm not sure. Last time it was no more than 5 minutes.
Really? So this has happened before. You read the whole story to her and eventually she remembers, goes to sleep, wakes up, forgets again. Oh my god, let's dance.
Familiar places that this heart of mine.
This is so beautiful, guys.
Fast the time goes.
Mm-hmm.
Just flies right on by.
No, yes it.
Remember that story you were reading to me?
Yes.
How does it end?
You know what we could do? Maybe we could get a car. We could go for a ride.
Okay.
Why did you call me darling?
Oh.
What's going on here?
Oh, man.
No! Calm down, Allie. Come on. It's all right, Shep. Come on. It's all right, baby. Come on. Just calm down. Allie, calm down.
Oh, man.
Somebody help me!
This must be so hard for him.
Okay.
Oh, man.
In the morning sun, and when the night is,
Story of our lives.
I'll be looking at the.
She wrote the notebook. She wrote the notebook as a way for him to get to her. That's... Good morning.
Mr.
That's not my name, but I just wanted to say good morning. No, 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 no. You better not end the movie like this. Oh my god. I thought Noah had a heart attack. I thought Noah had just died.
Welcome back. How do you feel?
Fine. It was Viddle.
Wait, he did have one.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get myself a cup of coffee. I won't be back to check on you for a while.
Oh, okay.
I was afraid you were never coming back.
I'll always come back.
He'll always come back.
That's what brings you back to me each time.
Yeah, fair point.
I think our love can do anything we want it to.
Oh, my nose is starting to run like a waterfall a little bit.
I'll be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you. Are they both dead? Did they both die together? I think they did. Whew, guys. Oh my god. No one told me this movie is gonna be this it's over! No one told me this movie is gonna be this flippin' emotional with old people, you know what I mean? Like the Ryan Gosling stuff. Rachel McAdams, I think her name was. Like that stuff was emotional for sure, yes. But seeing Noah and Allie as an old couple, that was really where the heart was for this movie, I think. And that was my reaction to The Notebook, the 2004 romantic drama starring Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams, as well as James Garner and Joanne Allen as Allie and Noah's older counterparts. And wow. See, I had heard a lot of good things about this movie, and a lot of the people that I knew that had seen this movie had seen it when they were in their teens, like 14, 15, 16 years old. Probably the peak time for this movie, to be honest with you. But I mean, I think now my age is also the peak time, you know, early 20s is also the peak time to watch this movie. I think if you're 30, it's the peak time to watch this movie. I think if you're 50, it's the peak time to watch this movie, because this movie was really, really good. Was it cliched at times? Yes. Sure. Did it have some of the romantic stereotypes? Yeah, sure. But I think this movie is just so well written, so well acted, and so well directed that it is hard not to love this movie. It was like a Hallmark movie on steroids, but with really good writing. So I guess not a Hallmark movie, because Hallmark movies just are movies with bad writing. But this movie, I don't know, it was just beautiful to watch. The twist that those two old people were Noah and Allie was really sweet. It was one that the movie wasn't necessarily making it a twist, but it was just like a really nice reveal more than anything. I kind of guessed it at the start of the movie. It seemed very similar. And then when they were talking about the house, I was like, okay, I'm like 95% sure that these old people are Noah and Allie in the future. And then, you know, the piano stuff happened, the poetry thing happened. The movie wasn't really trying to hide the fact that these two people were Noah and Allie. It was more so just like a, look at this, look how sweet this is. But the thing that did take me by surprise was that the notebook, which I thought was written by Noah, was actually written by Allie for Noah in order to get her back. Like, she knew this was going to happen, and that was just emotional. And now I think, like I said this during my credits, I don't know if it's in the actual reaction or just in the uncut reaction, but I said this while I was watching the credits of The Notebook, and I said that Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams were amazing in this movie. They were absolutely amazing, and there was so much heart and soul in their performances. But I think the real heart and soul, the meat and potatoes, if you would like, the real emotional backdrop of this movie was James Garner and Joan Allen's performances as Noah and Allen's older selves. I think that was really where the emotion lay, and I think all of Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams' setup and hard work really paid off for those final moments with James Garner and Joan Allen as they're sitting in the bed and they're holding hands and they go away together, they die together. And yeah, that just, my nose was, I didn't bring tissues to this movie. That was the dumbest decision I've ever made, because my nose was gushing, my eyes were watering. You know, like bokeh lenses on cameras where everything becomes like blurry circles and stuff like that? That's what my eyes was like. That was my vision during that part of the movie. Like, wow, it was just emotional. But yeah, I mean, let's kind of talk about other things about this movie rather than just how emotional it was, because it was emotional. First thing I want to point out, though, I used to do this and I don't do it anymore for my reviews, but I want to do it today because I find it really strange, is that the Rotten Tomatoes score for this movie is 54%, which means only 54% of critics gave this movie a positive rating. And while that is over half, that's only 54%, you know what I mean? And I kind of want to wonder why people didn't like this movie, or why critics didn't like this movie, because it has an amazing audience score. 7.8 out of 10 for a romance movie is absolutely fantastic. So critics, if you're a critic, why did you not like this movie? So where do I begin with this review? Sorry, I can't even think right now. I'm just thinking about the ending and I'm just like tearing up inside, and I'm thinking about Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams together and I'm tearing up inside. Like, the music, let's start with the music. The music of this movie was absolutely phenomenal. And something that I really appreciated was there was a lot of lack of music at the time. But let's talk about the music before I talk about how I loved when there was no music. You know what I mean? The theme of this movie, the songs in this movie were phenomenal. You know, obviously the romantic kiss song and stuff like that, just these swelling crescendos of just, you know what I mean? You just want to, whenever they come, not in terms of power or like fighting or anything. It's just like you're so happy whenever the music just crescendos. You just want to like scream to the heavens in happiness. That's how I felt. But there are also a lot of really nice soft songs. I love the piano motif throughout this movie and how Allie could play the piano, and so we got a lot of really classical piano songs, and you know, we got her playing the piano as background music a few times. Like, that was really nice. I really liked that. And I also really liked the motif of the old songs. I know that, like, you know, the time period that they're set in and stuff is it was like the 1940s or something like that, and so we had songs from the 1940s, but just seeing them dance in the middle of the road to the song, and then seeing them at the end of the movie dance at dinner together and playing an old song. I don't know if it was the same song that they danced to at the start of the movie, but it was another 1940s song. It was just really sweet And I don't know, there's something about those classic songs. Well, it wouldn't have been classic back in the 1940s because that's kind of when it came out. But there's something about listening or watching people dance to classic songs, like really old songs nowadays, that just kind of gets me emotional for some reason. And I don't really know why. But I really like that part of the music. But I also really like that this movie didn't overutilize its music for dramatic effect and for romantic effect. A lot of times in these really big romantic moments, the movies will have music swell to unimaginable heights and, you know, big dramatic things happening on screen, and, you know, the music really helps sell the moment. But a lot of times in this movie, there wasn't really any music. Yes, for the rain kiss there was music, big dramatic swell, crescendo, whatever, and, you know, what you expect in a romance movie. But there were other times, for example, when Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling, when Ali and Noah are hanging out together, or, you know, going for a swan boat ride together, or walking through the streets together. There are all these moments, these really romantic moments that are a lot more quieter and intimate because there's no music. We're only listening to them talk and hearing their footsteps on the sidewalk, or hearing the oars in the water row and stuff like that. And it just feels very intimate, very secluded. And I really liked that aspect of the movie as well. And I think that's something that this movie handled really well, is the subtlety of the romance and stuff like that. Yes, they were in love with each other, but the new movie never made it loud and dramatic all the time. You really felt the intimacy between these two people as well. And I loved that a lot. Something I also thought that this movie, this is not music anymore, but something I also thought that this movie did really well was James Marsden's character as Lon. Remember how I said James Marsden is always just kind of the guy in this movie? He kind of was the guy in this movie, but I think what is different with The Notebook compared to a lot of other romantic dramas out there is that usually if you have a long love triangle between two guys and a girl, one of the guys is always kind of a bad person, and the other guy is always, you know, the guy that the girl should go with. You know what I mean? Like, there's always a clear choice in guy, and the audience is like, how can you be with this other guy? Like, he's kind of a bad person, you know what I mean? Like, obviously you have to be with our main character here. But the thing with James Marsden's Lon is that he was also a good guy, and I really appreciated that so much, because it kind of made the stakes a little bit higher. First of all, even though we knew how the movie was going to end, it made the stakes feel a little bit higher because he was genuinely a nice guy. But it also just kind of subverted your expectations of what kind of a romantic love triangle could be, and what this other guy, who was going to be hurt by Ali's decision to stay with Noah, it was really interesting to see how much he actually did love Ali and how much he wanted to kind of get through this. Remember, he was like saying like, oh, I could kill him, that's an option, you know, I could beat him up, you know, that's an option, or, you know, I could break up with you, I could leave you, that's an option, but none of those options give you me. But then he was like, I want you to myself, and, you know, I don't want you to feel like you're forced. When he said I want you like myself, I'm like, okay, this can go two directions. Like, either he can be super selfish, or he can be like, you have to make this choice. And he went the you have to make this choice route, and it just really showed that he was a genuinely good guy who actually loved Ali and wanted what is best for her, even if it was going to break his heart. And his heart's probably broken at the end of this movie, but he got to see the person that he loved, the woman that he loved, happy. So I don't know, it was really interesting. Also, Martha in this movie, really interesting character, how she saw Ali and Noah's relationship and realized that she has something to look forward to in her life. She wasn't like bitter. Obviously she was probably sad about leaving Noah, but she wasn't bitter about it. Really cool. I just really liked how the characters were written in this movie, and there wasn't really anyone bad. Even the mother, who was made out to be the devil at the start of the movie, has this complication in her past that makes her a lot more sympathetic, especially if you watch this movie a second time. So yeah, I don't know, I just really liked the way this movie was written and how it kind of subverted your expectations of what this romantic drama is going to be. You know, rich and poor, you expect the tension to be in that, and it's kind of there, but then there's a complication thrown over that with the mother that kind of changes everything, and it inverses the way that you are originally thinking about this conflict, you know what I mean? And then you have, I don't know, a love triangle, and then Lon being an actual nice guy kind of subverts your expectations on that as well. It was just really interesting. And the last thing I want to talk about is the camera work. The camera work was phenomenal in this movie as well. There were just so many really long and slow takes. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated, just Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams walking you know what I mean, or talking, or in a boat, and the camera would just sit there and let them talk, and you would just be with them in that moment. And it added so much to the intimacy. It added so much to showing off their relationship and showing the emotions in a scene, because there weren't a lot of cuts, because the camera movements were so slow, so contained, and just sticking with the characters as they walk or as they talk. You know what I mean? It was just really subtle and really nice camera work. Subtle and nice are the two good words of this review, I guess. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for my reaction and review to The Notebook. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. My dog, as you can see, she stayed the entire time, which is awesome, which means that she absolutely loved this movie as well. I forgot to interview her at the start of the movie, but you know what? I interviewed her now, and you know, she said that she absolutely loved it. You can tell, because sometimes she leaves during my reactions, and that means she didn't like the movie that much or anything, but she stayed today, so she must have loved it. I think she probably just stayed for Ryan Gosling though. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.